What if the daily bath you've trusted for decades, the one you've always believed keeps you fresh, clean, and brimming with vitality, is silently undermining your health now that you're navigating life after 70? It's a startling thought, isn't it? For years, we've been conditioned, almost programmed, you might say, to equate more bathing with better hygiene. But as we gracefully age, the rules of personal care can, and often must, evolve. The unvarnished truth about senior hygiene, the real story of what your body needs, might just shock you and set you free. This isn't about inducing fear. This entire conversation is about igniting empowerment. It's about bravely challenging those deeply ingrained beliefs to unlock a healthier, undeniably safer, and genuinely more vibrant life in your golden years. Picture Eleanor, a wonderfully spry 78-year-old who for years cherished her long, hot morning showers. They were her sacred daily ritual, a cherished moment of peace. Yet, recently, that familiar peace had been insidiously disturbed by persistently dry, maddeningly itchy skin. A growing, nagging anxiety also surfaced every single time she stepped onto those slick bathroom tiles. She felt confused, adrift. Wasn't this daily cleansing ritual supposed to invigorate her, to make her feel decisively better? What crucial piece of the puzzle, what vital understanding about her changing body was she missing? Perhaps Eleanor, and maybe you too, are on the very cusp of discovering a profound, life-altering secret to better aging. The true concept of cleanliness for those over 70 is vastly, fundamentally different from what popular culture, and indeed decades of clever soap advertisements, have led us all to believe. What if grasping this specific understanding is one of the most powerful hidden keys to a truly inspirational aging journey, one filled with more comfort and less worry? Prepare to have your long-held notions about personal care transformation turned completely upside down. We're about to embark on an enlightening journey together, peeling back the layers on how often seniors truly need to bathe. And believe me when I say, it's almost certainly not what you've been told or sold all your life. We'll explore 7 jaw-dropping revelations, shocking facts, if you will, concerning the unique, delicate needs of your skin, the often hidden health risks linked to conventional daily bathing risks, and a surprising, utterly liberating shift in what effective senior hygiene genuinely means for your overall health after 70. And yes, there's also an astonishingly simple, expert-approved trick waiting for you. This is a technique so straightforward yet so effective it promises to keep you feeling fresh and vibrant without ever needing to brave a treacherous, slippery bathroom floor. Daring to miss out on this crucial knowledge that could genuinely mean forgoing a safer, far more comfortable, and ultimately more joyful life. Are you truly ready to question everything you thought you knew about staying clean and healthy? This journey promises far more than just information. It offers a tangible pathway to renewed well-being, to profound empowerment. So the question becomes pressing. Could your skin right now be crying out for a different, more understanding kind of care? Let's uncover the first surprising truth that might forever change how you view your bathroom routine. Fact number 1. When your skin speaks out, the hidden harm of daily baths on mature skin. Indeed, your skin has a compelling story to tell, especially as the years grace us with their wisdom. Listening closely as we explore this first critical understanding is paramount. Imagine your skin, your body's largest organ, silently weathering a daily storm. For many seniors, that relentless storm could paradoxically be the very bath ritual intended to cleanse it. But what if that daily immersion is harming your aging skin? It's true. As we cross 70, our skin profoundly transforms. This composition and behavior alter. Observations have illuminated these changes. With age, skin thins. Its outer layer, the epidermis, loses density, becoming like delicate silk, not resilient canvas. The dermis, the supportive layer, weakens as collagen and elastin decline, proteins that gave firmness. Sebaceous glands, secreting natural oils that kept skin soft and plump, dramatically slow their output. Sweat glands also become less active, reducing moisture regulation. The result? Drier, far more fragile skin, lacking its robust, oily shield, its natural skin barrier that once protected it. For seniors, this vulnerability means daily bathing, especially with hot water, harsh soaps, or long soaks, can become an assault. Each bath strips dwindling sebum reserves, that crucial protective oil, leaving skin exposed and defenseless. And here's a challenging, perhaps unexpected thought. That squeaky clean feeling you associate with hygiene? It might be your skin's defenses being stripped away. Shocking, isn't it? This isn't just superficial discomfort. It sets off a damaging chain reaction. The first consequence is dryness, that tight, prickly sensation. This often escalates to persistent, maddening itching as the compromised skin barrier triggers irritation. Think of Arthur, 82, whose skin felt like parchment after his morning bath. Soon, dryness led to an unbearable itch, especially at night, stealing his sleep. His joy in simple things, like his favorite woolen cardigan, became an ordeal as fabric chafed his sensitive skin. He felt trapped in discomfort, his confidence ebbing. What could he do? He felt so alone in this struggle. In severe cases, xerosis takes hold. Xerosis, literally dry skin, transforms skin into a rough, scaly landscape, sometimes with painful cracks or fissures stinging with movement. These aren't trivial lines. They can bleed, inviting infection or worsening dermatitis. The emotional toll of constant discomfort, disrupted sleep, self-consciousness, it's immense. The daily battle can feel overwhelming. But here's the empowering part. Understanding this is the first crucial step towards relief, towards nurturing your senior skincare needs and reclaiming comfort. Knowledge truly is power in this situation. But if daily bathing can wage such a war on our skin surface, what hidden battles might it be triggering within? The answer, as we'll see, involves a surprising twist in our fight against infections. Fact number 2. The unseen shield: how bathing less can astonishingly lower your infection risk. That question of hidden battles within, especially concerning infections, brings us to a startling paradox. What if the very act you believe keeps germs at bay is actually inviting them in? For seniors, this isn't speculation. It's key to understanding how less bathing can astonishingly lower your infection risk. Sounds counterintuitive, right? Unlike resilient young skin, aging skin tells a different story. It thins, its healing slows dramatically due to diminished blood flow, a naturally weakened immune system responds locally, and slower cell turnover. Consequently, minor skin tears, tiny rips from brushing against something, become treacherous. These tears in delicate senior skin heal at a glacial pace. And here's the insidious danger. These seemingly innocent open wounds become welcoming gateways for aggressive bacteria like Staphylococcus aureus, notorious for causing stubborn infections, or Streptococcus, which can rapidly escalate an issue. Once these microbial invaders breach your skin's weakened defenses, they can trigger a cascade of serious problems. Painful, spreading cellulitis, deep, pus-filled abscesses, or even life-threatening systemic infections like sepsis that can overwhelm your entire body. Have you ever truly paused to consider how a tiny, almost invisible skin tear could unleash such a dramatic and dangerous internal battle? The link between our daily bathing habits and this significantly heightened infection risk is alarmingly direct and often underestimated. Constant washing, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, erodes the skin's vital lipid barrier, a microscopic, fatty shield holding cells together, maintaining hydration and locking in moisture. It's your skin's frontline defense. Harsh detergents worsen this by breaking down proteins like keratin, leaving skin brittle and prone to splitting under slight pressure. Scrubbing, to feel extra clean, adds mechanical stress, further weakening the skin. This relentless wash-dry cycle creates a battlefield of microabrasions and tears, each a pathogen entry point. But here's the medical revelation, the unexpected good news. For those over 70, a little less scrubbing could mean significantly more protection. Who knew that allowing your skin to retain some of its natural state could bolster its defenses? By bathing less frequently, say, every other day, or 2 to 3 times a week, seniors give their skin a chance to preserve its natural oils and rebuild that crucial lipid barrier. This isn't about abandoning hygiene. Spot cleaning with a damp cloth for key areas like underarms or the groin effectively maintains cleanliness without stripping the entire body. The benefits are profound. Fewer skin tears mean less pain, fewer doctor visits, and a lower risk of complications spiraling into hospital stays vital for seniors, especially those with limited mobility. This simple shift in senior hygiene practices can be a game changer for preventing infection risk. Strengthening your skin's natural defenses is indeed a powerful step toward better health. But what about dangers that are far more immediate and visible in the bathroom? Prepare yourself, because the next truth is a wake-up call. Fact number 3. The slippery truth: why bathroom falls are a far greater peril than a little dust. That powerful step towards bolstering your skin's defenses is vital. Yet the promised wake-up call concerns dangers even more immediate, lurking in the very sanctuary of your home. We meticulously worry about invisible germs, but what if the biggest monster in the bathroom isn't microscopic at all, but the floor itself, the tub, the simple act of stepping in and out? For seniors, this is a chilling, often underestimated reality. The numbers themselves paint an undeniably stark picture of senior falls. Far too many older adults, indeed well over 1 in 4, experience a fall each year. Tragically, falls are a leading cause of severe injury and even death in this cherished age group, with fall-related death rates climbing alarmingly. Annually, emergency rooms treat millions of such injuries among seniors, many leading to hospitalizations for devastating consequences like hip fractures or traumatic brain injuries, events that can irrevocably alter a life, stripping away independence. And a staggering number of these in-home falls, they happen right there in the bathroom. It's a room that transforms into a veritable minefield due to wet, slippery surfaces, glossy tiles slick with soap, the smooth tub enamel, the challenge of a high tub ledge. These mobility challenges are all too common. Think of Margaret, 83, fiercely independent. One morning, reaching for her towel after her daily shower, her foot slipped. Instantly, the world tilted. A sickening lurch, a desperate grab for a towel bar not meant for support. She was lucky, avoiding serious injury, but the terror lingered. Her bathroom, once a private ritual space, now felt threatening. The fear of falling again overshadowed her days, making her hesitant. Is this it? She'd wonder, the comfort of spotlessness paling against this pervasive anxiety about bathroom safety. This brings us to a controversial question. Could our societal obsession with daily spotlessness inadvertently lead seniors into harm's way? Is a perfectly clean body, via a high-risk daily ritual, worth a broken hip or the profound loss of independence? It's a stark trade-off. The focus on hygiene can blind us to pressing physical dangers. Each trip into that steamy, slippery environment for a full bath multiplies the risk. More exposure, more chances for missteps, especially when reflexes slow or conditions like arthritis affect balance. But here's the empowering resolution. Significantly reducing full bathing frequency, perhaps to once or twice a week supplemented with safer alternatives, dramatically slashes these high-risk encounters. This isn't neglecting cleanliness. It's smart fall prevention, prioritizing safety over an arbitrary soaking standard. If safety so clearly demands we rethink these routines, perhaps we also need to rethink what clean truly means. What if your body has its own, far gentler way of staying pristine, a method that doesn't involve daily duels with danger? The answer might astound you. Fact number 4. Nature's marvel. Unveiling your body's own astonishing self-cleaning system. That astounding answer, your body's own gentle way of staying pristine without daily duels with danger, is one of nature's marvels. So, what if your body possesses a sophisticated, built-in cleaning service that works 24/7, no water or soap required? This isn't science fiction. It's biology at its most brilliant. Prepare to meet the little-known alliance, your skin's microscopic guardians. Yes, really, your skin isn't a passive canvas. It's a vibrant, living ecosystem, a bustling metropolis of beneficial bacteria, natural oils, and a finely tuned pH balance. These elements collaborate intricately to keep your skin healthy, resilient, and surprisingly clean. For seniors whose skin is already more fragile, overbathing disrupts this elegant machinery, washing away these very allies. Sometimes, scaling back showers allows your body to do its remarkable job, Nature often knows best, doesn't it? At the heart of this self-cleaning body system is your skin microbiome. Imagine an invisible city of billions of microorganisms. Bacteria like Cutibacterium acnes and Staphylococcus epidermidis. Far from being germs to eradicate, many are symbiotic partners. They feast on dead skin cells, sweat, and excess oils, breaking them into harmless byproducts while outcompeting harmful pathogens. These beneficial bacteria even produce antimicrobial compounds, tiny natural weapons against invaders like the notorious Staphylococcus aureus. Seeing your skin differently now? Meanwhile, sebum, that often maligned oily secretion, is vital. It coats your skin in a protective, waterproof film, trapping moisture and repelling dirt. Then there's desquamation, the natural shedding of dead skin cells, taking grime with them. This trio, your microbiome, sebum benefits, and cell turnover, maintains a dynamic equilibrium for your natural hygiene. No harsh scrubbing needed. Frequent bathing, however, especially with hot water and stripping soaps, derails this system. Hot water dissolves sebum, leaving skin parched and defenseless. Harsh, high pH soaps kill friendly bacteria, disrupting the microbiome's balance, paving the way for irritation or infection. It's a challenging thought. Could it be that by scrubbing so fiercely, we're evicting our skin's best janitors and protectors? For seniors with diminished oil production and waning microbial diversity, this overzealous cleaning can tip the scales from health to harm. Indeed, a wealth of dermatological understanding points to excessive washing correlating with more dryness, eczema, and allergic reaction signs of a system out of whack. This is a critical piece of knowledge for effective senior skincare. By contrast, bathing just a few times a week, perhaps with mild, pH-balanced cleansers when necessary, allows your skin to stabilize and its natural hygiene to flourish. If our bodies are so wonderfully adept at self-maintenance, what does the cutting edge of medical science actually advise for senior hygiene? The consensus from those who know best might be the most liberating news yet. Fact number 5. The expert verdict is in why once or twice a week is the new gold standard for senior bathing. That liberating news you've anticipated, the consensus from those dedicated to understanding health and aging, is here, potentially reshaping your personal care. So, get ready to rewrite your hygiene rulebook. Leading dermatologists and geriatric care specialists now champion a bathing frequency for seniors that might sound radical, yet is rooted in profound care and science. Just once or twice a week. Yes, you read that correctly. This isn't about abandoning cleanliness, absolutely not. It's a deliberate, evidence-based shift tailored to the unique needs of aging skin and bodies. This expert advice from authoritative voices, including insights from renowned institutions like Johns Hopkins University and guidelines from pivotal organizations such as the American Academy of Dermatology, underscores a crucial point. Daily bathing isn't a one-size-fits-all necessity post-70. Aging skin is thinner, drier, and produces less oil, making it prone to damage from excessive water and soap. But dermatology recommendations and geriatric care insights go deeper. They emphasize bathing frequency should hinge on individual factors: activity level, health status, personal comfort, even climate. A sedentary retiree indoors generates less sweat than an active person or a senior who gardens. Someone with incontinence might need targeted cleaning, but a daily full-body soak? Often, no. This tailored approach dismantles the myth of daily baths as a universal gold standard. And here's a fascinating insight: the marketing myth, how we were sold the daily bath. This ingrained habit is rooted more in 20th century marketing, those soap ads pushing freshness, than in medical need for seniors. The controversial truth? That daily bath mandate was often less about your health, more about selling soap. It's time for hygiene based on science, not slogans. Imagine old George initially scoffing at bathing less. Nonsense, he'd said. But urged by his daughter armed with this knowledge, he tried it. Within weeks, his persistently itchy back vanished. He had more energy, and he chuckled. "Can't believe I fell for those soap ads all these years." His comfort and vitality spoke volumes. Challenging this norm can feel unsettling, but expert validation offers liberation. This isn't neglect. It's intelligent adaptation. Overbathing correlates with skin breakdown, while less frequent washing preserves natural defenses. Practicality matters too. Bathing once or twice a week, supplemented by spot cleaning, maintains hygiene without the daily toll. This proof less can be more, guided by science and respect for the aging process. This shift in bathing frequency isn't just a tip. It's a cornerstone of modern expert advice for senior bathing. Beyond skin health and this empowering expert advice, there's another deeply personal factor daily bathing impacts, one that can quietly steal the joy from everyday life. Are you prepared to discover how much energy this simple ritual might be costing you? Indeed, embracing that profound shift in perspective charts our course towards a future where aging is truly radiant and empowered. We've journeyed through eye-opening territory, revealing a core message both simple and revolutionary. Less frequent, mindful bathing can be a cornerstone of healthier, safer, and more vibrant aging. It's about making informed hygiene choices that honor your body. A simple pivot in thinking that can unlock profound benefits for your senior wellness journey, day by day. Remember those stepping stones to empowerment. Understanding how daily bathing can harm your aging skin, how less bathing can lower infection risks, how falls often pose a greater threat than dust, marveling at your body's self-cleaning system, hearing experts advise bathing just once or twice a week, acknowledging the bathing exhaustion that drains precious energy, and discovering gentle, dignified bathing alternatives seniors can embrace. This isn't just facts. It's a roadmap to enhanced self-care for seniors. It's a powerful collection of wisdom, each piece contributing to a tapestry of well-being you weave yourself, for yourself. This understanding isn't based on fleeting trends. It's built upon solid medical insights into how our bodies change and what truly supports senior wellness. The expert-approved trick we hinted at? It's the power of the individualized approach. Recognizing your ideal personal care rhythm is shaped by your unique health, activity, and even climate. Listening to your body, not outdated rules. This is personalized care at its best. This is your moment to move from societal expectation to personal wisdom, taking control of your narrative of aging. This is empowered aging in action. Feel the lightness of shedding outdated burdens, the confidence of knowing you're making choices aligned with your body's true needs, not just long-held habits. It's liberating. Imagine the relief, conserved energy, healthier skin, and reduced accident risk, all from thoughtful hygiene choices. Picture a life where you feel not just clean, but truly comfortable, safe, and vibrant daily. This vision of radiant living, grounded in healthy habits, is within reach. Your path to radiant aging starts now. Take one small step today. Discuss these insights with a loved one or your healthcare provider. They can help tailor this knowledge to your needs. Share this empowering knowledge with a fellow senior who deserves it. You might change their life. And most importantly, embrace the freedom to choose a hygiene path that truly nurtures you, your skin, your energy, your safety. What will be your first step towards this new, enlightened vision of well-being?